then if you need, you will have an operation. And the doctor will ask you to stay in hospital nearly 1 week. So from the examples, we can say some differences. Firstly, in China, we have many different departments in one hospital, and you should go to different departments if you have different types of sickness. But in America, we can say that there are fewer departments. And what's more, in China, you will get many tests before you have an operation. Some are for your sickness, and some are for your operation, such as blood tests. But in America, maybe there are less tests. And what's more, the insurance has in China, the insurance has upper limit, and not all. It cannot cover all the treatment costs, and many parts of the bill cannot be paid by the insurance. But in America, insurance cover almost all the treatment costs. And there is an interesting difference between Chinese hospital and American hospital. And we can say this is a Chinese operation room, and this is American hospital. And we can say that the decoration in Chinese hospital is ordinary, but we can say that the atmosphere in American hospital is more warm. It has much pictures and paintings on the wall. And this is American hospital, and this is Chinese hospital.
There are some other
admissions in China and America. In America, if you want to enter a university, you should first have a good GPA in your high school, and maybe some university will also need your SAT score. Besides, in your personal statement, you should show all the professors your academic achievement, your leadership, and volunteer experience. All of them can make you different from others. And you may also need to prepare two or three recommendation letters from your teachers, from the headmaster, or some other very important person. So actually, I think it's not easy for Americans to enter a good university. That is why a lot of students may choose the community college. There are some advantages. For example, the admission requirements is much lower. As long as you can graduate from high school, you can get into the community college. And the tuition is low. Actually, some of them are totally free. Besides, after the 2-year learning in community college, you can choose to transfer to a real university. But in China, actually, we only have one standard. We have a very important examination, the entrance examination of university. We call it 高考. It's on June 7th and 8th every year, and on that day you can see a lot of parents. They wave to their children and watch them go into the examination rooms, and there will be a lot of placement. They make sure that all the students can get into the examination room in time and keep people outside quiet, and parents waiting outside and pray for their children. We believe that this examination can even make a huge difference to your whole life. So students in high school will try their best to prepare for Gaokao. And you can see this is the classroom in high school. They have a lot of homework. And actually, they only have maybe 4 or 5 hours to sleep every day. So you will see this during the break time between classes. Actually, all of us have been through this hard time, and we had a pretty good score in Gaokao, so we can get into our university. So congratulations. And this is what our face was like when we got our offer from the university. But if you fail to pass the examination, it will be a disaster. It means you must wait and study for a whole year to get another chance. At last, I want to make a comparison. In America, they have a few different criteria, but in China, we only have one standard, that is your score, the score you get from now. And in America, you can apply for different universities, as many as you want. And if you are good enough, you may have all the offers. But in China, the number that you can apply for the university are limited. Actually, in some provinces, you can only apply for one university. So you have to face a big risk. And you can only get at most one offer from the university. Besides, I think in America, university, they need students with integrated ability. But in China, maybe we focus more on the learning aspect. Yeah, that is all of my part.